watching the Mystical Green Beanie.
Hey, what's going on, dudes and dudettes? I am the Mystical Green Beanie. Okay, so yesterday I gave you my thoughts on the San Diego Comic-Con DCEU announcements and the Justice League trailer and all of that. So what I'm going to do today is give you my opinions on the MCU stuff that was announced at SDCC as well. First things first, I want to talk about the Thor Ragnorock trailer because, my god, no pun intended, the trailer was amazing. The first thing that comes to mind is the visuals. There were shots in this trailer that look like paintings from the Enlightenment era, and they are absolutely breathtaking. Seeing Valkyrie ride a Pegasus in the battle against Hela was never something that I knew I needed in life, but now I do. Same with Hulk jumping at Surtur about to smash his face in. Now, for those of you who don't know, I'm not a huge Marvel guy, so a lot of the deeper pulls are probably going to go over my head. There was a shot, though, where we see a statue and Beta Ray Bill's face is on it, and I felt like Captain America for a second, and I was like...
I understood that reference.
I also love seeing Thor and Loki mow down a room full of people with laser guns, which is a sentence that I never thought I'd say, but holy crap, that was awesome. And that's just my mood for a solid 85% of this trailer. And I say 85% because I just don't like the fact that we see Hela being confronted on the Rainbow Bridge with a decimated Asgard behind her and Thor summoning lightning from his body. That feels like something that would be played as a reveal, and I'm not entirely comfortable with seeing that in the trailer, but who knows? Maybe I'm wrong, I hope I am, but I just can't help but feel like this trailer just gave away something from the third act of the film, so yeah. Also, Hulk finally spoke in a complete coherent sentence, and I really like that because that's what Hulk does in the comics, and I've been waiting 15 movies to see him hold a conversation with another person. So, that was cool. We also got confirmation that the Skrulls are going to be in the MCU, and they're going to be in the Captain Marvel movie, and I think I've made it very clear how I feel about Carol Danvers. I don't like her as a character. Then again, I've only seen her in the comics a handful of times, but every time she shows up, she's an asshole. So my hype for this movie is very low. But the fact that the Skrulls are going to be in this movie really excites me because I love the Skrulls. And I'm not sure if they've confirmed anything or not, but I assume the obvious place to go with this is the Kree-Skrull War. I mean, I don't really know what that is. I just hear people say that a lot. It's also mentioned in Grant Morrison's run on the new X-Men. So, yeah, that would be cool to see on screen. Also, the movie is going to be set in the 90s, which is interesting. And we're going to see Nick Fury with two eyes. I mean, that kind of contradicts one of the tie-in stories to Phase 1, but nobody reads those, so who cares? I just want to see Sam Jackson with the hairstyle that he had from Pulp Fiction, because that would be perfect. Marvel also showed us the final trailer for The Defenders, and this looks great. I can't wait. I don't know who the showrunner is, but last I heard it was Stephen DeKnight, who showran Daredevil Season 2, which I really enjoyed. I feel like the action was far more stylized in Season 2 than it was Season 1, and personally, I love hyper-stylized comic book adaptations. Anyways, I can't wait. The show starts in a few weeks, I think, and I'm just super excited for it. I guess I'm the most hyped for Daredevil, only because out of the four, he's my favorite. So yeah. I still don't know why the show wasn't called Marvel Knights, because they're the gritty street-level heroes, and the Marvel Knights publishing line was for the gritty street-level stories for the most part. So, I don't know. But it's one of those minor, like, fanboy things, so whatever. Finally, let's talk about the solo Doctor Doom movie that was announced by Fox. Because when it was announced, the entire internet more or less reacted like this.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
And I see where they're coming from. And 3 or 4 years ago, I would have 100% agreed. But here's the thing. In recent years, I've seen Marvel make some mistakes. And like I said, I'm no expert on Marvel Comics, but I've read enough to know when some of their characters have been butchered. So when I hear people say, Marvel could have done Doctor Doom justice, my immediate thought is, oh, like they did Ultron justice? Or like they did Nuke justice? Or like they did Malekith justice? But you know, yeah, with that said, I'm excited for this movie, not because it's not being made by Marvel Studios, but because it's being helmed by Noah Hawley, who gave us Legion. And honestly, Legion is probably one of, if not the best comic book TV shows that I've ever seen. So I'm excited to see what he does with Doctor Doom. But yeah, guys, those are my thoughts on the San Diego Comic-Con, Marvel, and Fox announcements. But what about you? What did you think of the announcements? What did you think of the Thor Ragnorock trailer? Let me know down below in the comment section. Also, if you like this video, hit the like button, share, support the channel, and if you want to see more content like this, all you have to do is subscribe. I'm the Mystical Green Beanie. Thanks for watching, and as always, until next time, adios, nachos, adios.